Hi, Kalonica. I want to talk to you in this video about a concept that is very used, very used in the financial world and in the managing world. It's called the glide plane concept. It is similar. This concept is similar to what the eagle do. The bird, the eagle, is the the glide plane, not the plane, but the glide plane, a plane without motors, only gliding on air. They use the hot uh, current of the hot flow of air to stay on to stay high, to stay in the air. The eagle can fly very a long distance, not because he is very strong, but because he have long wings and can use all the hot current, hot flows of air to suspend him. So what I mean about that is in financial world and in managing, uh, they uh, they use all the different currents in the financial world or managing the they use the current to take advantage of that and to stay on top. So when you want to go ahead with a great project with success, you must take advantage of the trends to stay on top, to stay high, to stay in high altitude. So otherwise, you're gonna stay on the ground and you'll be like a pedestrian. If you want to fly high, you need the high current and take advantage of that. Notice them and take advantage of those. So uh, this relates to the special effects, the plugins. This is a major trend in the music industry, and it's mandatory for you to take advantage of those special effects plugins. As I explained to you earlier, plugins are here to stay and they are widely diversified and they are very inexpensive. Um, in fact, I'll talk to you about hundreds of plugins addresses, and I will send you those web addresses in this email. So about the special effects, the plugin, you it's mandatory for you uh, to integrate those plugins in your DAWs. After that, the way you're gonna use them, you can use them more or less depending on what you want. You don't have to go wild and lost in space or go completely psychedelic or crazy, but you can use them in a more civilized way. In a more civilized way, but it's such a great advantage to the quality of your sound. it will not change your physical excellence, but it will change. It will improve the sound of your soundtrack, and this is so important. And why um, so, and a hint why it's so important is because they are so widely developed in the programming industry. So many plugins are being developed, and they are a lot of them are shareware. They are free, and why? Because it's in demand. People want them. If people, if nobody were interested in that, there would be no development. Programmers will do something else. But there's a lot, many programmers who are doing a lot of hard work on developing those programs. It's because there is a demand, there is a market for them, and this is so important uh, because of the market that you must dig in and use it in a civilized way. But if you have a situation where you need more equipment, you need more, you want to develop the soundtrack with more accessories, you can with those plugins. You can add all sort of texture and volume and everything you want. So your creativity will be beyond your grooves and fills. You will be an artist, a musician, but not only a physical performer. You will be an arranger, and your talents will develop with that. So instead of being flat, although you are an excellent drummer, you will develop this musical design qualities that you have, and this will only get better and better. And those plugins are here to stay. People, when they hire recording engineer, when they hire musicians, if they are comfortable with all those special effects, and they want to work with them because they have more creativity. They don't have to use those special effects, but uh, if they want to add some arrangement on a special soundtrack, you can provide solutions. You can say, oh, maybe you can add this and that. It's more resources to the recording studio. So the more you are equipped with different dimensions, the more you are equipped with all those musical dimensions, the more you are an interesting person. And all the work that you do on that, uh, it's only it's always the same. An echo will always be an echo, although there are some parameters, but it's always an echo. A reverb is a reverb, a shimmer is a shimmer, a fuzz is a fuzz, a flanger is a flanger, etc. So the time that you invest, and those effects were there 50 years ago, and they were analog with analog electronics, and now they are digital with programs. and but the concept is the same. And when they're gonna develop new effects, like right now, shimmer and ambiance effects is very hot, very in demand. Um, but they're gonna develop other special effects. You will be familiar with the concept, how to use them, how to build a reference manual to pinpoint everything, and you will be comfortable with those. So I think it's adding plugins. It's like adding more drums and more cymbals and more microphones, more amplifiers, adding more equipment to your installation. So I want you to think seriously about that and to get in working with those equipment. And about the glide plane and the eagle that are the big birds like albatross, and they use the hot current to stay on top, to stay high, to stay in the best current. Just like let's say Taylor Swift, she's not an exceptional performer. She is a great performer, but or Dua Lipa, but they have such a great Rihanna. They have such a great team around them to take advantage of all the current, the flow, the hair flow to stay high. They take advantage of all the new things in the music industry. Uh, uh, Pink Floyd would never be Pink Floyd without special effects. Um, all those Joe Satriani, the wizard guitarist, would never have the career that he has without special effects. So it's an extension, but you can use it as you want with very subtle touch or with more, but you will develop your musical environment so much more. And even if it's a little hairy, um, it represents you. It's an expression of you, just like painting. Um, it's not getting artificial. It's those equipment are recognized in the music industry, and you use them just like special effects in guitars and synthesizers, and exactly the same thing. So this is what I want to talk to you about, and as you know, I think about you all the time, and I love you. I love you. I love you.